Hey guys, what's up? And first non-NBA video on the channel. I think I did a couple college basketball ones. But yeah, first NFL video on this channel. It's about the Broncos. Now, if you guys have paid any attention to the NFL this week, this was probably one of the most interesting situations we have ever seen in NFL history. And because of COVID-19, this all happened. So New Orleans and the Denver Broncos were scheduled to play a game at 4:05 Eastern time. I'm pretty sure the game still happened. And it was a game where a lot of quarterbacks did not play. Now, Jeff Driscoll, one of the backup quarterbacks for the Broncos, actually a third-string quarterback, I'm pretty sure he's played with them before. He tested positive for the coronavirus. Hopefully he is okay, of course. Don't want anyone to get that horrible virus. Everyone wear your masks. But practice squad veteran Blake Bortles, who I actually didn't even know, he signed with the Broncos, which I knew the Rams got him. I guess they have the UVA dude, Bryce. I'm thinking Bryce Hall, but I don't think that's who they have. The Rams backup. He's from UVA. I'm pretty sure they also have someone else's backup. I'm going to just see during this video. But he was insane. So, yeah, Bryce Perkins and John Wolford are the Rams backups. Now, for the Saints, quarterback Drew Lock, Brett Rypien, and practice squad Blake Bortles they could not play in this game, as apparently the NFL discovered that they weren't wearing their masks when Jeff Driscoll tested positive. Now I don't know if it's a false positive. Hopefully it is. But that led to the Broncos not being able to have any quarterbacks able to play. So there was a debate about a day before the game, I'd say. It was between Kendall Hilton, who played quarterback during his freshman or sophomore year at Wake Forest. Was not good. They moved him over to wide receiver. He's drafted as a wide receiver, as a practice squad wide receiver. Or Royce Freeman, who was just he's pretty much for the Broncos. If everything goes wrong, if Drew Lock, Brett Rypien, and Jeff Driscoll and Blake Bortles all get injured, they're pretty much just quarterback. He's their emergency quarterback. But Kendall Hilton did play. Now, for the first few just snaps of the game, it was just wildcat formation. Now, I did not watch this entire game. It was incredibly boring. Yeah, Philip Lindsay got the first snap, 2-yard rush. Then Philip Lindsay got the second, the third, the fourth one for Royce Freeman, and the fifth, which was a 3rd and 3, Kendall Hilton, an incomplete pass. So the Saints were able to just load the box against the Broncos, eliminate the run, and make sure they passed it, which they still ran. They still ran, and there was some outcry from some Broncos. It was just Noah Fant was tweeted out, "How can the NFL let this happen? This is not fair." And I do not think this is fair. I'm just going to take a break and just talk about why this isn't fair. And the Ravens, their game was pushed back. Now, I do not believe Lamar can still play, no matter what. I don't know if McSorley will be able to play. Looking at the Ravens roster, though, Robert Griffin will be the starter. And I believe, Trace McSorley has been activated, so he's the backup quarterback. And Tyler Huntley is the 3rd-string quarterback. Hopefully it does not have to get down to him. I mean, I know RG3 has had his fair share of injuries. But it looks like Trace McSorley will be able to play, but this is not fair. They moved the game back from Thursday to Sunday to Tuesday, while the Broncos game wasn't able to be moved back at least a day or two, to hope that the close contact people like Drew Lock were able to not get tested positive for, I believe, 5 days is the protocol. So just move it back to, I think, Tuesday. Which I don't think is fair. But, yes, life isn't fair, so that really sucks for the Broncos. Luckily, it probably helped their draft, but technically they're actually still in the hunt. Only a couple games behind, though this pretty much has eliminated them. But, I mean, just, it was a very, very bad game for the Denver Broncos. They had one pick, or it was a fumble, and they were just a turnover machine. Kendall Hilton was intercepted at the 24 seconds left in the second quarter. And his stats were actually 1 for 9, 13 yards, 2 interceptions, 1 sack, 2 rushes, 7 yards. The rushing attempts were 8 rushes for 50 yards, whereas Freeman, 12 rushes for 31 yards, Melvin Gordon, 9 for 20, Lindsey, 2 for 7, Hilton, and 2 for -8, Hamler. So they ended up with a total of 33 runs and 9 passes, despite losing by 28 and never having a lead in the game. They had a total of, I think, 100 rushing yards, so a total of 113 yards. They actually had, I believe, about almost 3 times more punting yards than yards gained. Very, very interesting stat. If you guys watch, you guys know that I'm into statistics. So, I mean, it was just a horrible game for them. They actually did score, but that was off a Taysom Hill pick, and that set them up in field goal territory. They had 1 yard on that drive. So, this is going to be a weird cut. The video literally went on like 7 minutes longer, but I was just waffling the entire time. So I'm going to end the video now. First non-NBA video, or basketball video, but I wanted to do it for you guys. The editing was horrible, but I actually tried on this, so if you could like it, that'd mean a lot. If you don't, that's okay, it's your choice. But, hey, I actually edited for once. I'm not completely lazy, but this took like 2 days to make. Well, I hope you guys like it. Tell me in the comments what the next video should be about, because it will be about all topics. It will probably be about the college football playoff rankings, which are literally pretty much happening like right now. So I'll probably talk about maybe Iowa State's or Oklahoma's, how they get in, if you guys want. I don't know. I haven't really followed Iowa State that much. But, yeah, this is one of the craziest games of all time. Really want to talk about it. And I did with you guys. So, yeah, tell me if you liked the video. You don't have to like the video. Just tell me in the comments, please. But, hey, guys, thanks for watching. Be healthy, stay safe, and peace.